Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys around the new track I made for the pedal bikes, and I'll walk you guys around the track and I'll show you all the jumps and corners and all that stuff, and then we'll take a little rip on my bike right here. We'll take a little ride on my bike, and then it's pretty much going to be it for this video. Just going to be a nice little short video for you guys, but yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so to start off, right here is the starting line, like right here in front of the camera cabin. It's like right here. We'll toss a rock up in the air, and then once it hits the ground, that's when you it's like 3 or 4 people at most. 4 people at most race the track. But you start here, toss the rock up, once it's ground, you start going, and then you'll take a little turn here, and then you'll see this little hill here, and then you'll pop right up this hill, and then come right on down. And you take a little right, but it's kind of muddy out right now, so the track ain't really the best. But I have these checkpoints here. I have these checkpoints because so when you're riding through and you don't get off the track at all or anything, so you don't get lost pretty much. But here's the next part. You'll see the checkpoint, and then you'll come over here. It's kind of like a little up and down section. You'll go down and then up a little bit, then down a little bit, and then up. Then you'll go straight down. Then it's pretty simple, the track. I mean, it's nothing hard. You go straight. You'll go straight right here, and then there's this big little hill, and you'll come up the hill. And right after that, you'll go take a hard right at this big tire post thing, and then you'll take a right here, and you'll see these checkpoints all along the track, so you don't get lost and all that. And then you just keep going. This is probably the muddiest spot in the whole track, which kind of sucks because when you go through, you have to either go through the edge or just go straight through it. And if you go straight through it, you're gonna get all muddy, and you'll just slip around and you might lose control. But anywho, you'll take a little left here. You'll see these 2 checkpoints right here. And then when you go right through here, it's kind of just a little drop off. And then right after that, you just pretty much go straight. And then we have these, right here, it's like a little hump up, kind of like a ramp up. We have 2 of them. There's one back there, and then there's this one right here. And then right after you get over those 2 humps, you'll just follow this trail. You'll see those checkpoints and stuff. And then you'll take a hard left right here. And then right after this, you pretty much just go straight until you see that other checkpoint. And right at that checkpoint is where you take a hard left. And then you see the ramp there. Then it's just a straightaway. And then you run up the ramp. You get a nice jump. Then you'll come over this way. And there's kind of like a little berm right here. So you'll kind of come up onto the side. And then you'll go right up this little area right here. And it's like a little hop up. There's the checkpoints here. That's a straightaway right here. And then it's just a little drop off. And then straight onto the ramp into the mud hole, which is the finish line. Well, the finish line's really these 2 trees are the finish line. But yeah, that's the racetrack pretty much. But this is the best part pretty much. This is our favorite part to the track. This nice ramp. This is probably the smoothest ramp we've ever made, and we've tried it out. And it works phenomenal. It works great. And especially with the bigger bikes like my mountain bike, you can get some good air on this ramp. And you can pretty much get across the whole mud puddle. But this is definitely the deepest mud puddle that we have and the biggest one, which makes it so much, it's fun with the pedal bikes, because this is a little dirt bike trail, 4-wheeler trail, dirt bike trail. But we just turned it into a little mud spot for the bikes because we don't really go through that trail anyways, so it just made sense to just make that our little mess around spot and like, because we barely even use it with the four-wheelers and dirt bikes. But I'm gonna go get my strap, and I'll put you all on my chest, and we'll take a little lap around. See how you guys like that. Guys, well, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed me running around, jumping, and riding the bike. But stay tuned. We're gonna try to get a couple fishing videos in within this week, next week, and yeah, the week following. But thank you guys for watching if you did. But see you guys next time. See ya.